I'm ZimZoe, and this video, well, actually I can't really do much with my hair looking like this. I need a haircut. Be right back. Oh, that's better. I can actually see now. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, this video is going to be about me doing something that I haven't done in 9 years, if not longer, which is riding a bike. And I know everybody says, like, it's like riding a bike, you never forget how to do it. But I was so scared, and I had absolute meta trying to get it from the bike stand thing. I don't know what you'd call it. You see, in Sefton Park they have these, along with in Liverpool and a bunch of other places. I don't know if it's like just a local thing or if it's going like across the UK or whatever. But basically you can sign up on the website, and you get, like, I think you start off with £3 in your balance, or you put £3 on your balance, I don't know. And then you go over to them, you jab in your code, jab in your PIN, and then you can take one of the bikes from there and use it all day as long as you bring it back. And then there's like £9 for weekly or £12 for monthly. I don't exactly know how it works. It's the first time I used it today. And, well, when I first went over, like, I figured this all out, so I signed up and everything, and I went over, and there were a few bikes missing. So I counted. The first one had its brake light torn off, so I was like, well, I don't want that one. I was like, the next one is 4 spaces. So I was like, which bike would you like? We have like 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11. I know some bikes were away, but I went 4. And then it was like, okay, well, the code for the bike is this. Feel free to take it out. And then I went over, and there was no bike in stand number 4. So I was like, did I just spend £3 on a bike that doesn't even work? So I was like, ugh, what am I supposed to do? I've just screwed things up. And I was like, oh, well, what about if it doesn't, because I haven't taken it out of the stand, because there's nothing to take, perhaps it hasn't charged me for it. So I'll try bike number 5. So I tried bike number 5, and I tried removing it from the stand, and it was having absolutely none of it. So there was a button there, and I was like, oh, if I press the button, you know, it'll release the bike. So I did that, and nothing happened. So I was like, what did the button do? It did absolutely nothing. Why is the button there? So I jabbed it again, and I received a text saying, like, the bike has not been, like, placed back in the holder properly. Please remove it and put it in again. I'm like, I can't remove it. I can't do anything with it. It's stuck to the stand. And so I was just like, oh, by this point I was really, like, infuriated. Like, had I just spent £6 on bikes that I can't even use? And so I asked Sarah to come over, and she was like, oh, well, I'll ring them up because you're just going to get mad. And yes, I was going to get mad. So she rang up and sorted it out. And she got me bike number 1 with the broken tail light. And I was like, okay, I have a bike. Because the only reason I wanted a bike was because as we were walking into Sefton Park, it was so calm and so peaceful. And then I saw somebody go past on a bike, and I was like, I haven't been on a bike in ages. Why haven't I been on a bike? Oh, mine's broken. I want to go on a bike. There's a bike stand there. And I got really excited about going on a bike. By the time I got it out, I was just like, oh. And then I couldn't move the seat down. So I'm on my tippy toes, like, trying to get on the floor to balance myself, which is not happening at all. So I had to sort of jam open the seat mechanism and move it down. I was like, I can actually touch the floor now. I feel a bit more confident. And then Sarah wanted a bike, and hers went a lot more easily, aside from the fact that the stand wouldn't release the bike. So I went over, helped, and, like, as I pulled on it, it sort of jutted backwards, and I fell into my other bike, and it hurt. But anyway, we spent most of the day, like, riding the bikes. We rode it up and down one side of the lake, which is, like, basically the length of all of it. We also rode it up to the car park, which is where the next video clip is from. Pretty sure, because it's at the top of the hill. I'm sure I'll explain it better then. And we also went to the far back of the park to go see the Fairy Grove, I think it's called, and the bridge, and there's like a ghost story there, and I explain all that. But I had fun trying to record on the bike, and it's gonna need some serious stabilizing. So I hope you enjoy what you can see of it. Hey guys, and God, I'm really tired because what you can't see is the hill me and Sarah have just pedalled up because I'm on a bike. Shock horror. And I haven't actually ridden a bike in several years, so I may have forgotten how difficult it was. And considering the murder we've had with this, which I'm sure I'll probably explain later, but the clip will become before this, or vice versa, or whatever I decide to do in editing. Great thing about being your own editor. Anyway, me and Sarah here at Sefton Park, and we were just coming out to, you know, just chill, relax, when I decided I haven't been on a bike in ages. There's a good reason for that. Aside from my bike being broken. But yeah, now I want a bike. I have a tendency to overcompensate, which is like turning that much when you only need to turn about that much. If you guys can understand that. That was probably really disorientating, I'm sorry about that. Get your finger out the way, you idiot. So yeah, I might film some scenery around here, but it's going to be just a generally calm vlog.
Calm, she says.
I haven't got the energy to be excited. Anyway, yeah, I suppose that's it for this clip. So I found a way that I can attach my camera to the front of my bike by jamming it between my bag and the basket. Obviously you can't see what I'm looking at, which is a hill, so mostly freewheeling. I shouldn't have too much problem with it, but yeah, we should get some good reactions, and you can see me panic and whisper to myself about tiny motions. You can do this, you can do this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Ready? Here goes nothing. Brakes off, feet on pedals. Hey, not too bad. Yep, I'm fine. Oh wow, this actually looks quite nice, aside from my hair, which has decided, oh my god, we're picking up speed. I told you it was a hill. Oh my god, my hair looks terrible. I blame you. Oh, I need brakes. I can't hear a word you're saying. Okay. Oh, there's the lake. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, at least we're not going downhill anymore. Oh god, this is so jumpy. I am so sorry. Let's see if I can... I was going to try and see if I could angle it with you in the background, but I think it's highly unlikely. Considering it's jolting about anyway. Oh.
Do you feel safe on this side? Very close to the edge.
I hadn't noticed it until you mentioned it. Oh, do you see that huge hill to your left that goes straight into the... Okay.
No, just move over. There we go. Safe. I don't like being by the lake, but I know you don't feel safe. You've got no brake light, bitch.
I don't.
Yeah.
Because it snapped off.
Yeah.
I thought that was yours. Wait, no, I chose one, didn't I? This is the reason I was avoiding one. Oh, yes, I like this side. I like this side a lot more. I can get trees in the background. Trying to stand up on a bike while it's still moving. Possibly not the best idea. We get to go into the trees here. On freewheel. I am so sorry. I'm definitely like, well, I might need some stabilization. Oh, just hide from the camera. Look where you're going, Zoe. Are you going to try and film while you're moving? How much confidence do you have?
Too much.
I'm going to stop this here. If I can let go of the handlebars. Well, I want to stop mine here anyway. There's a curb here. If any of you are interested, how close I came to the curb. And what I meant by there's a giant hill leading to a lake over there. In fact, I'll grab another picture of it. This is a big hill. Oh, I've got to walk across, sorry. This is what I mean by the big hill. And the people down at the bottom to give you some sort of perspective. There goes Sarah. Filming with one hand and riding with another. God knows when the last time she was on a bike was. But she has a lot more confidence at this than me. I'm just a nervous wreck when it comes to these things. You see, I'm trying to attach the camera to the front here, but I'm having absolutely no luck with this, and Sarah's completely vanished. Okay, take two. Sarah's just gone ahead, completely out of view, and I've rearranged the camera. Ooh, so this might be a bit better for actually capturing me, rather than just a head. I have no idea where she went, whether she turned left here or right here, just abandoning me in my time of need. Oh, there she is. Oh, it fell down again. Right, I'm not sure how long this is going to last, considering I've just sort of jammed it in, and I'm very worried about it falling off. But that's what she said. I'm going to give it a go. Sorry for how jumpy this is going to be, and for how wavy it's all going to be. But I'm getting more confident with this. Certainly getting more confident with this. Earlier on I literally couldn't take 2 steps without feeling that I was going to completely fall off everything. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, confident, she says, crying out in fear. But now that the seat's been moved down, that was help number 1. I might not even use this considering it's cracking so much. But yeah, look over there. I'm trying to turn the camera, it's not working for me. There's Sarah, let's see if we can get there. Sarah, can you hold up a sec? My laces got caught up in the pedal and I can't move my foot. Help me! Ah! Wait, is it still recording? Is it still recording? I don't know. Oh, thank goodness it is. My laces got caught around the bike pedal, as you can see. So I'm going to try and get myself out of this gym. Well, here we are at the top of the park. Not to be confused with Top of the Pops. And very hilly in this area. Will you stop snorting?
That's the funniest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Thanks. Lost train of thought now. The waterfall is just past Sarah on a bike, looking fantastic. But it's not actually operational at the moment for some reason. We caught it on a bit of an off day. But there is a bridge over there that I'd like to take a video of and read out some info about it. So yeah, I suppose that's what I'll do next. This was the bridge I wanted to tell you about. Fairy Glen and the Iron Bridge. In Victorian times, the Fairy Glen and Iron Bridge were popular meeting places for courting couples. One of the ghost stories associated with the bridge, which was constructed in 1873, relates to Oliver, who was from an upper-class family, and Kathleen, who was middle-class. They were deeply in love. However, Oliver was forced by his family into an arranged marriage. He told Kathleen of the devastating news on a cold St. Valentine's night as they stood on the bridge. Sorry, got distracted by some ducks attacking each other. Where am I? Yeah. He begged her to meet him in a year's time on the bridge at 11 p.m. A year passed and Oliver, true to his word, arrived at the bridge. 11 o'clock chimed, 5 past, 10 past, and at a quarter past the hour, Kathleen arrived at the far end of the bridge. He ran to greet her, but she passed straight through his body. Shocked and devastated, Oliver later discovered that Kathleen had died in a cholera epidemic precisely at 11:15. dying words were, "I must meet my love on the bridge at Sefton Park." Story goes that every Valentine's night at exactly 11:15 p.m, both Oliver and Kathleen mysteriously appear and cross the bridge hand in hand. And then some information about the Fairy Glen. Now the wood falls over. Oh, nearly fell over. Over up that way, which I will go grab a snap of now. But that's the bridge, and this is where the waterfall is usually active. Last time we came down here, it was looking quite a bit more appetising. If appetising is the right word I want in this situation. But yeah, I say "but yeah" far too often because I have no idea how to end these vlogs. God, I am tired. I made one of the hills look like a breeze on Sarah's vlog. It wasn't that. Focus, please. Right, oh, I thought we could get up to the bridges. Why? I suppose we could. One moment. And this is the bridge. Nearly fell over because there's leaves everywhere and I couldn't see where the curb was. I was saying to Sarah earlier on that I'd never been down this place when here in autumn. But it does look absolutely lovely. And considering we're like midweek, the place is mostly empty. Here's a view from up here. Now there were some things I didn't get a chance to film, either because I was too scared to hold the camera in one hand and control the bike with the other, or because I wasn't fast enough, because we actually had quite a few encounters with some squirrels. One just after I got my lace caught up in the bike pedal thing, another just as we were going over a bridge towards the Fairy Glen, the place with the ducks that you've just seen right at the end there. And once we actually got there, we sat down and the squirrel came right up to us. Must have thought we had food or something because it wasn't scared of people at all. But if you want to see these, then I'd recommend you also watch Sarah's point of view on her channel, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. Anyway, I suppose that's it for this video, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and have a nice day.